All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. You don't seem to be able to hear the game for some reason. What? Is this default? Oh, there you go. Now you can. Weird. All right, yeah. Hi, guys. Today, what I'm going to do is set up some Condi damage, I think, for this build. For the Bastion. I'll do my Lunar New Year as well. I'll probably start with that. And then we've got about 2 hours to see if we can get more progression going. But Raiding Reset has obviously landed, so we've got to get in there and clear our way through. So I've arrived a little bit early, about 20 minutes early here. Obviously, there's not any expectation that other people are here already. But if they are, I don't know, maybe we can look for an opener or something like that. Could be fun. We'll just see. We'll see how it goes. Get these done. Yeah, Kato the carry. Oh, what's he done? You've been prepare, including Mo. What do you mean? You've got Masat Overseer done, have you? I don't want to open these on this character. Hold on, let me swap just so that all the magic stays on this. I'm gonna buy that mini today as well. I'll buy that mini since we're here early. I might as well pick that up. Okay, so finding fortune, that's good. Now, what I want to do is go to my artificing station. And what we'll do is we will just craft up whatever luck we've got for now and see what we end up with. And then we will start looking at our Ecto in our bank and go from there. Hey Kenny, how's it going, man? How'd your cast go? Good? Oh, it's Red. It's good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Hope the money's still coming in. Thanks very much for the sub, man. I really appreciate that. In fact, that's your year. You've been a year now. Wow. Let me just type essence. There we go. Okay, so we will go ahead. Hold on. We'll craft up the Master Luck first. So 5 becomes 1. So you just divide your regular luck by 5 to become Master Luck. And then every 2 of these becomes 1 of these. I don't know why it's not by a factor of 5 each time. And as you can see, as I craft these, the potential exotic ones I can make is rocketing up too. So that's pretty good to see. We need a stack of them. I already have some. So I have 25. I'm gonna be coming up to nearly 100. So we are gonna need a good amount more. I'll join Cat. Wow, look at all these players here already. What the fuck? All right. So we've got 82. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go to Ecto. And we're going to salvage a whole stack of Ecto and see where we come from that. Salvage stack Ecto. So we'll get dust from it, but also luck. Like lots and lots and lots of luck. This is what I used to use to boost my luck way back when. You'll see it's flooding in. So hopefully 1 stack will be enough. but we'll see. We're already halfway through the stack, and I can see that we've got several regular essences. You do have a chance to get lucky on these as well, by the way. Like, for example, you just saw I got a rare one there. We've got 25 of them. Okay, so now we'll craft up and see what we've got. And if we've gone a little bit over, it's not a big deal because we get crystal and dust out of it anyway. So we just type essence again. Oh, except not like a moron. And we just do it again. So this time we can make 300. We can already craft another 12 exotics, not including however many we started with. And we just want to see our potential exotic crafting to go up to, like, you know, 162, is it? Or something like that? 72? You just watched the new video. Thanks for the update. You missed the dev video. I'm really glad. I don't know. I've been focused on a lot of stuff this month. And I've just started turning my attention back to Guild Wars. And I made that video this morning. And I don't know. I was refreshing the page a lot, hoping for a lot of comments. And just, I don't know. It feels slow. Everything's very slow. Slow. Like, it's... So I was a bit bummed out, really. Also, I guess I'll say it, because why not? No one's really... It's not really going to matter much. But I changed my mic settings quite substantially, hoping that people would notice and I'd get some, you know... I figured if unprovoked, I had, like, at least one compliment of the mic, I'd be happy with it. But, like, literally no one said anything about that. It's just one of those little things where, again, like, I spent a long time looking into my mic settings. It's just one of those things where it's like, are people even going to notice? Like, literally. Apparently not. So, yeah, I was just a bit bummed out looking at it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Obviously, it's only just gone up, really. But this is the last day, really, a video like that is ever worth making. I wanted it done yesterday, but I was back down with some other stuff. So, yeah. The mic you're listening to right now is no different to what it has been for days. For some reason, you can't wait for tomorrow's patch? Well, that's good. What do you mean for some reason? Yeah, it looks like we didn't. Oh no, we just about overdid it, I think. Oh, no, we're going to be at 160, whatever, 170. So we didn't overdo it. We'll craft some more of these up later, I guess. Wait, am I wrong? No, did we? Yeah. So we're going to want another 50 or so. It's probably half a stack of Ecto and we'll be there. Not even that. Actually, screw it. I'll do it now. It's not like the squad's full. So what I'm going to do is just split the stack of Ectos in half. Where are you, Ecto? There you are. So we're going to split you in half, and then we'll just salvage one of those halves down, which is probably a bit OTT. But I think it's okay. You did notice I sounded a bit more crisp and clear, but wasn't sure if it was me. Does crisp and clear mean good? I'm glad you did hear something then. There'll be one more weekly merchant if you need anything from that in case you overdo it. Oh, that's true as well. Yeah, there is the weekly merchant as well. Very good point there as well. Yeah, basically what I did was I might have told this story in a stream already when I did it. I did it a while back now. But what I did, well, this is just the first Guild Wars 2 video you guys have seen that has the new thing. Okay, someone's standing next to me spamming fireworks. Let's turn that off for a second. So yeah, basically, I did a global search on my channel for any time anyone's ever talked about my microphone, like whether it was a positive comment or a negative one or whatever, and I listened to all the positive comments and what people thought was best, and then I just tried to make my mic of today emulate that sound, which is what I did there. The video I used, if anyone really wants to do this, the video that I used as a point of comparison was the video I did when the Shatter rework came out and gliding was added to Tyria. So just after Heart of Thorns, I did a video, and there was a nice comment chain on that with people saying, wow, it sounds really, really good. And I picked that video, which basically was louder and had a lot more like high end on it. So you could hear me breathing a bit more. You could hear it sounded a bit crisper for sure. You don't want to go too airy because I think it sounds a bit rubbish. I'll just make all of these because why not? They'll be easier to consume. I'm only going to consume them anyway. Right, so there we have it. That's that done. Let's get away from that. If you guys want to play with us, we've still got 2 slots. You're more than welcome to. We can't get anything going until they're full. Yeah, just like Kato said in chat there. WP, do you know anything about the total cost if I want to get max luck from about 150%? Unfortunately, no. I did it many years ago, but there is a wiki resource that has a good table on there, and it will show you how much it, how many things you need. I don't know how that then translates into the economy and money, which is what you're asking me to do as well. But you could definitely figure it out for yourself looking at that table on the wiki. Just type magic find in there. Or actually, better yet, type luck in there. Type luck, and you'll find that the luck page will probably have it more than anything else. But it does get exponentially more tricky for sure. Like, I've often wondered, all these years since I maxed it out, right? And my luck is now at 472,000. I wonder what that actually would mean if my magic find could continue to go up. I want beyond 300. I wonder where I would actually be. Because I'm guessing not actually that much higher. Not much higher because the exponential curve on it is crazy. So you go, the mini essence of luck, 250. Pretty much all festival I've been waiting with that. It didn't automatically unlock, which makes me think it's on the trading post, which makes me think that was all a waste of time. It is on the trading post. 90 gold, though. Right, well, there you go. Good stuff. Yeah, I should have just TP'd that, I guess, and then spent the rest on the weekly guy. Did I do YouTuber this year? I think I did. WP, I know that I noticed the mix difference. I have not had to run my volume so high. And in relation to the background audio, it's much clearer, so thanks. Hey, that's good. Thank you. I'm glad for that as well. Yeah, because that was another thing. Basically, my voice in it is louder now. So I can also have the background music louder, and it won't sound so shit. That's basically the idea. Just getting the volume up was half the battle there, and that's what I really wanted to do. So I'm glad. I am genuinely really happy to hear that. Thanks for the comment there. All right, let's... what was I in the middle of doing? Right, the weekly guy. You. Tyrion exchange voucher. I can't imagine spending that on a clover. That's ridiculous. I think the legendary shards is supposed to be worth a lot, but I'll save it for now. So, yeah, we can buy 2 of these. I know what I'm doing. Bandit crests, without a doubt. That's basically, hey, beat a Vinerath, that. That's what that is. Okay, so let's go back over to the firebrand. Yeah, you should have game sound again now. I turned it back on. Is it bugged out again though? Well, there's no sound right now because we're on a loading screen, so we can't hear anything. No, you've definitely got it. See, it's there. You guys can't hear that? Everything I've been talking about audio so far is just about the videos. It's got nothing to do with the streams, which has pretty crappy stuff going on. So, right. So this is my Zerk set. Except that the weapons are now busted. Alright, whatever. We'll figure that out later. Coming back over to this set. Alright, if I want to do Condi, I want to put a torch on. Such as this. I want to put a Condi axe on. Such as this. I want to put... no, I was thinking I will go Scepter, alright? Scepter's a good idea because I can Scepter 3 the greeds and stuff. Since Saul's health is going to be relevant. And we did have a Scepter the whole time here, by the way. And it's a Condi one, by the way. So that's good. And then we will put... okay, so I could run... What do I want to run for the last offhand? I guess Shield because it's got the break bar stuff for... There you go, so we got a Condi shield. So that's got some break bar help there. So, and then we can just slot all this in. Instead of the healing stuff. If I bought another template, that would be good, but I don't actually have one. Where's the chest piece? Excuse me. Why do I only have a Zerk chest piece? Also, where are the trinkets? Alright, let's go to the bank. 9 out of 10 in the group. Man, it's cold up here. Focus. Yeah, I know, but I've got more than enough blocks anyway. I don't need that. And it's not an AoE block. Yeah, I'm sure that the 4 does tick the F1, but I think that the utility of the Chains of Light is way more important. Like, you're probably a bit too DPS oriented in your mindset on that one. This build's still going to be pretty jank, but hopefully I'll be able to pressure a bit harder. Right, here's the Viper's trinkets. So we're still in slot 1, right? We can swap this stuff back through. Okay, so mousing over that. Why do I still have a bit of healing power on there? Oh, there's possibly my traits, maybe? Oh, no, it's because of this fucking thing. There it is. Why couldn't I equip that a second ago? Alright, that's much better. And our burning is a pretty good duration. I can obviously do koi cake or whatever to spank that up a bit more. Right, so instead of amplified wrath, mind you. So passive healing of 259 or a passive healing of, yeah, there's no way. Amplified wrath, Zealot's flame, right hand strength. No, we probably don't care about zeal. I mean, no, I'm not going to do zeal. I could do virtues and just share the yeah, I'll do this again, because fuck it. Just to keep that, like, pulse healing up on people. This, I suppose, will be kind of nice. That's obviously good, because bleeds. More pages is also alright, I guess. I won't worry about that too much. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. That's all good. Now this, we can run. Do I want to keep doing the quickness a bit for people? I'll put Flame Rush on for now. I kind of don't want to just sit there. I don't have Eternal Armory on this setup. So I'm not going to use the swords. Alright, it's still a bit janky, but I think our damage it will go like significantly up, so we'll see how it feels as we go through. Then that would be Condi. And then the food we were running was the truffle something, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this. Right. I'm fairly happy with that. There's probably some big thing that I can slot in later, but we'll try and get in that now on the wing. Why the Sigil Elite? It's a signet, but I'm using that because with the block mechanic, after you block, it puts a little bit of a damage over time on people. And I just want to supplement the regen a bit. Basically, I'll supplement... This is an extra passive that will tick on everyone, and the F2 is an extra passive that will tick on everyone. So it's just a nice bit of extra pressure that will just round people out a little bit. And besides, I don't really need the stab from the mantra. I don't really need renewed focus. Don't really need the quickness. I'm alright with it. I think it will be sort of an okay thing. Now, where are we starting? Is it at Mo? That's kind of cool. I'm happy to 9-man. We're starting at Samurog. Oh, we're starting at the fucking boss. Oh, no, we're definitely starting at Samurog. Well, on this one, I will obviously use this. I don't really have the boon duration or anything. But I'll stay this build for now. We're doing normal mode now just to clear through, so it's not really a big deal. We can probably 9-man Samurog. I've got plenty of stab for people. Oh, I don't need Bane Signet, obviously. What do I want instead? Maybe I could add Mantra of Flame back. Because why not? Well, Bane Signet's good for CCs. I'll keep Bane Signet, actually. Just because it's Samurog and, you know, the damage in the middle. The less spammy my utilities are, the less annoyed I get raiding as well, so. Alright, ready when you guys are. Thank you. We read that before as well, obviously. We did this as well. We talked about that. Audiobook. We talked about that. Which is kind of cool, to be honest, because I do to have some fun stuff for you guys. I'm in a really weird place with my life at the moment where I'm just like, I'm putting in effort, but because the uploads aren't there, I just feel like, I don't know. Okay, we'll just trigger this here. Now, on this one, I do kind of want, actually, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, I should have, I didn't mean to do that either. I don't know whether in PvE it's worth using the 5. Because it does have like 3, I should have stayed there. Okay, so we do that. I'll taunt. Wow, that break bar was awful. I know I had the shield. I was just assuming someone else would have bumped it up already. I could have used the mob there as well. I just spammed it for no reason here. I'm assuming that using the 5 on that is important as well. Is good. Okay, so we do this again. Axe 3. Don't really have much more for him. People have got to like contribute way more. Like shield 5. He got eaten. Do you guys not add any fucking break bar damage? Someone else just get eaten. What happened there? I'm going to dodge that one because I don't want to spend the last mantra. We're now 7 man. Next one's coming up. We can do this, 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 this. And this. Holy fuck, team. Alright, GG. Add some fucking CC, guys. Like, what? Am I excited for the New World boss event? I actually don't know what that is. I saw I had a tweet. Someone was saying, look, you did those videos before. You should do one about the... we talked on stream about it like ages ago, the PvP controversy. Someone was saying you should do a video about that. I kind of might. If I find a little bit of space, like, why not? Easy video to make. So, and it could be fun. I guess the reason I'm not that excited at the moment is I just feel like I'm not that into New World right now. Let me... Let me unequip Scepter for this, because it's not going to be as good as Axe or Owen. And we lose the Emobe here, but... yeah, the squad's ready check is in German. It is. And the reason it's in that... Is this a Condi food? No, that's like a defense food. Whatever, I guess I'll keep it. It's because the commander it plays on a German client, so it puts it on. Let's get some break bar damage. Just give people a bit of swiftness there. That feels way better. Break bar. Good. Well done, team. I didn't need to use that mantra there. That was a bit dumb. A bit of Aegis. Okay. A bit of resist, just because why not? Next animation, I'll stand your ground. Kind of out for now. That was good though. Alright, phase. People some vigor and shit. Stand your ground. Put the shield bash in. Oh, I stayed for the thing and I really needed not to. I wonder if I should just hold the oh, I should have blocked that for the team. Oh, I fucked up my mantra at some point. I've got to recast that shit. Should have saved this for Samrog. Whatever. Oh yeah, we want to. Got the Riggin was alive. I could have actually pulled him out with the axe. Okay, I'm standing your ground on that. That's some shit right there. Okay. Come on. Good job, well done. I did it again. I panicked. I did it too early and the thing came up, so I'll have to watch that next time. Can you use F3 as a substitute if I really need to? Res, Bane Signet, X3. Okay. Ages for everyone on that one, because, you know. Okay, we got it back. I'm dodging that one, because, you know. Okay. Got a big stand your ground for that. There's no problem with that one. Don't have to worry about CCs again now. I mean our own CCs. Okay. Gonna stab up for if he does the thing. There it is. The stab saved us. We'll rig him out now. Okay. Is it worth it? I don't know, because the duration's pretty good. Trying to give him some Aegis on that, because one of them was quite low. Alright, we can land the 3 this time before we drop this. Got a really nice like flow out of the Axe 3 there into the Shield 5. Nice long-term Aegis from the retreat. We could stand your ground for the next CC. Oh, that is not on me. I thought it was on me there. He didn't GG. We just broke it. Pretty good. All right. Okay, we're still 9 out of 10. And we're ready to fight the boss now. So, whenever the 10th wants to join. Are we still early? No. Wow, it's 15:15 already. Holy fuck. How are we only 9 out of 10 then? It's 15:15. Who's missing? I messaged Darg, by the way, who'd stopped coming to these. And he said he was only really... he doesn't really like raiding that much. He was only there because we were struggling to get 10. And he just wanted to be one of them. So, but then he said since we're getting 10 anyway, he wasn't that interested. So maybe that's what that last slot is. This is the run. Yeah, that wasn't CM or anything. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird thing with the squad UI broadcasting, Thornstein. It's a weird, like, little setup. All right, let me change this, by the way. I no longer need... I'll go back to Signet for just a little bit of pressure heals for people. And I'll go back to... I'd really rather run something situational and fun rather than a fucking Mantra of Flame, which I'm just going to spam. I still think this might be good for hand kites. Maybe I'll run this. Increase Condi damage, passive, and also the Emobe, which is obviously going to be really good for the main mechanic. Speaking of which, let's get Ember Glow back. So, I'm not really going to be weapon swapping too much on this one. This is for break bars and for CCing shit, pretty much. We'll mostly try to keep... Oh, and I guess blocking for people as well, so that's fine. Fucking triple Signet. Do I want Bane Signet still, though? That's the question. Probably not. Maybe they're not going to... Well, maybe I do want to still break the bar with Bane Signet. There's really not too... I could still run like Sword of Justice. There's lots of packets for the F1, but I'm not actually running any F1 traits. And I'm not running... I'm not getting any AoE value, and I'm not running Eternal Armory, so I don't really necessarily believe in the sword too much. And the Vuln doesn't really matter anymore, and the Cripple won't really matter. Maybe I just spam quickness on people a little bit more, make sure that the quickness is still good, because that was pretty fun before, up top. I think the bow is good on a healer. It's not bad. The only place really in the game you'll see it is it might get into some fringe scenarios in this format. I don't think I'd ever run the bow in Fractals. I've never... This is one of those skills that I've always wanted to spend some time in PvP on, but Guardian is just in a place, like a lot of classes, where, I don't know, compromising on utility skills feels really bad. Like, it's really fucking obvious when you turn a certain utility off, like, okay, the build is significantly worse now. Classically, the problem with Guardian for me was the whole... it's got to be all medis. You got to have the medi tray. It's got to be all medis, or you're just going to feel like you're getting wrecked. And nowadays, it's kind of the same. Just mantras feel unsubstitutable in a lot of ways for me. So I don't know. Or save yourselves. This is the only skill really that sneaks in a lot of the time. So I don't know. These are hard. These are hard to add to the build. They really are. The hammer would be better if it didn't have such a delay on it, but the actual animation, the cast of it, and all that shit. If that was instant activation, but the hammer itself had the travel time, then it would be really fun. But you have to cast it, thus interrupting what you were already doing. And then it has its cast. I really believe that this skill, maybe all of them, maybe, I don't know. But particularly the hammer, you know, it's a CC thing. So you kind of want, there's a certain snap movement that you want to something like that. So I don't mind if it has to travel, right? I don't mind it doing its thing. I don't mind people seeing it doing its thing and dodging. But I feel like this should be something you can... If you want to create the hammer, I think it could be an action on top of whatever errors you want to do, you know? And it would be much better. The shield obviously has some use. I almost used that when we were doing one of the CMs. I can't remember which one, but I was doing a CM and we needed projectile mitigation. Do we want to be on LFG? Does nobody want to join for this? I guess that slot might have been Grim yesterday, maybe. Yes, I gave you a power open world FB. I did. That is what I gave you last time. I've been thinking a little bit about some of the alternates, like what my preferred build would be for like DH in that example. You know what the other elite spec would be, and do like a mini episodes that would kind of complement that series. So that might be fun, but I haven't really thought about it very much. And just so that people know, this is on EU as well. Did we toggle the moat on as well? I don't know. Yeah, we did. I mean, I'm happy to practice 9-man if these guys are. I'd much rather do something than stand here in silence. Yeah, we've beaten Samurog. We beat them 2 days ago. We're trying to do this. If we don't get this today, then we don't get it, really, because it's going to be the new patch, so. Well, that was just a normal mode Samurog to get us back here. Oh, there you go. We got a 10th. Yeah, I was wondering where you were, Jerry, I think. You love Firebrand, the concept is nice. What, like the flavour? Like the style of it? Also, hold on, Valen, I thought you were streaming. I swear when I went live you were streaming. Looks like this guy's swapped here as well. I'll put my Condi stuff back on now, actually, I guess. Your cousin was moving, so your weekend was gone. You just love that. Helping family members move. Shield DPS support is your jam. So what's that got to do with Firebrand? It just sounds like you like Guardian to me. It's a shame that Guardian can't tank in any really meaningful or proper way. Oh, it's because you're the only truck owner in the family, I see. Is this guy coming? Run the 9-man. Well, look, I'll let Kato decide on that. It's, the thing is, we just don't know. I don't know who this player is. Or oh, there you go. They just joined. So we have triple Berserker today. Yeah, Guardian can do both as well. I don't know what you're talking about. Guardian, that's why you came back to Guild Wars 2, finally trying to play it as your main game. Well, I mean, if you're only just joining the game, and if you really get into it, there's so much stuff to do. It's unreal. Like, you could play for 10 years on a price of $30. Like, for real, you could. All right, he's here. Hopefully the commander and everyone's ready. Oh, he's so ready. Look at how good that is. Yeah, it is kind of nuts. Oh, by the way, someone else is sharing their one. So what's happening is I'm sharing the FB Tome of Resolve passive, and he's sharing the Dragon Hunter. No, sorry, maybe the core. It looked like a core thing. I don't know, actually. Maybe you can't stack them separately. All right, anyway, let's just do this. As a Condi player, I should be able to perform a little bit better up top as well now. So yeah, you really want to like keep this shit CC'd away. It's like really important. I'm not sure that the whole swapping to Scepter is a good idea here. In fact, I'm very sure it's not. Really not applying much, am I? Right, well, mine's going down there. Nah, I think mine was first. I was hoping it'd be last. I'm going to stay down and try and keep Saul's health up. Because I think I do have a couple of tools. It's like here, we can immob. And then immob again. Give people all this shit. Alright, so we didn't let any of the big guns in. That's nice. Yeah, maybe I'll stay down at the start. I feel more valuable, like being able to spam immobs and kill them. Thornstein, have you teleported from the year 2012? There's been so many inanimate objects that could be condied in the game now. What do you mean? It's like super common now. Alright, let's see how quickly we move him. Looks like he's not on our tank. Oh no, that's just hands. It's just the hand kite. It's fine. Probably won't talk too much as I smooth my way back into this. I've built myself something very simple to execute here though, so that's good. So there we can just Aegis him. Okay. So you see my health going down a bit and then just getting clipped back up. It's just to help with that. We are a bit low. And we're just slowly regenning. I mean, this might be a bit tricky for later, honestly. We'll see. I'm in Kato's subgroup as well, which is good. Okay, retreat plus another one, just in case. I should have moved over to him. It's GG then. I think the phase was quick, though. I think that was a way faster phase than we were doing before. So that's pretty good. Like, we got the eye very fast. Kato, you need to... Listen, man. If you don't have what you need and you think you're going to get hit, you can't, like, go veering off on the left or the right, because I've got to work overtime to, like, move over there and grab you, and I'm not going to do it every time, I'm sure. So, like, there, if you just stood your ground, you would have got my Aegis. Remember, like, the Manchas are a cone, yeah? So if you're walking out of the cone, I can't retreat every single one. I think, in truth, I could have retreated that one. And I'll get a little bit better at that, but you can meet me halfway, right? And like, just try not to leave the cone. Yeah, I think some raids are much cleaner than Fractals. Some raids are not though. Like if you saw my Desmina CM, you'll remember how just fucking crazy annoying that one is. So I'll just spam some quickness for the team. Get going with this. Pretty nice. They're still up there. Another one. Move it again. Quickness for them as they go. Gonna have a mobs again this time. Not really sure about Geomancy, obviously. I mean, on the other set it's good, but on this set it's a bit dumb, really. Might change that sigil. Much more worthwhile things we can use. Missed the thing, but that's fine. Alright, he's up. Nice early retreat for everyone. Can't remember what percent the prides and shit start coming in. This kind of sucks. Like, I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to beat it, but we're just not going to be able to tomorrow. I mean, I guess I could try, but, you know. Let's have a retreat this next time, so he'll be alright. Oh no, but I'm using retreat for this mechanic, so. Very limited boons. I mean, Jesus, imagine if I wasn't using the mantra. What the fuck? I should have just stood there. I think I got double clipped by that. I don't know, man. Right, we're going up. I'm going up with... Oh my god, I missed it. I should have gone up with him. I need to swap to Saul as soon as it's up, obviously. They're up there for a long time. Gonna make sure everyone's covered there because the... How? What? How? What the fuck? I retreat. I fucking used the mantra. I don't understand. Everyone got fucking nuked, but I literally, I spent the cooldowns. Did I lose it somehow? What would have hit me? I wish I'd gone up because we could have got out earlier and that wouldn't have gone like that. Is it because I don't have the concentration now? So I've got to be a lot more... I do. I have to be more careful about it now because it's only 2 seconds. But this is 20. I'm sorry, but I did retreat there. Oh, I got to move as well in case they go too quick. I don't know, because it wasn't just me that lost it. Everyone lost it. Maybe it was hands. Maybe that people were standing in hands and their ages broke on the hands. Yeah, I'm staying down. Ignore that symbol. I'll save the thing. Me and the guy are going to blow this thing up, so... I'll use the other remote for the next one. I mean, look at it. Right now, obviously, we're all kind of split, so it makes sense that you got low boon uptime, but... I can't really catch many people with the 5 there, so it probably wasn't worth using. Yeah, I have Geomancy on this set, which is just, like, pointless. Okay. Not in fucking auto attack range for a second there. Yeah, so there you saw I did the Aegis a bit slower. People are really pressured here. I'm going into water just to heal them up. I suppose, actually, in truth, I drained both of those because I was scared of the timing, and I was also scared that I had missed him. So we got a bit of a problem in a minute. Like I guess I can F3-5. I don't have him on this. Good, he dodged. He did get hit. He is moving. Right, a little bit more Aegis for them. Okay, what can I do to CC here? Axe 3, obviously. And I wasted the timing there, but... Okay, they got that as well. That's good. Now, do all those condies get cleansed when he phases? Okay. Stay on Saul. Retreats up. Right, that was good. Gave them blocks. I couldn't get everyone, obviously. Okay, so he's down. Now we heal. Give him a water field. Extra benevolence. Wasted a mantra there, but it was quite forgiving. More blocks. Alright, we restabilize. We do some damage again. Getting 14k ticks right now. It's pretty good. Okay, he's doing the big thing, so I just make sure my mantra's not too slow. And just a little bit more as well there. People are low. I'll give him an F3. I don't know whether the bubble actually helps against tears or what. Blacks will come in a minute. There it is. Someone's in it. He's not moving. Dude, watching the reflexes in real time sometimes is actually really scary. I just assume it's just people looking at their skill bars, you know. Keep people propped up. Topped up. I've got to get a tear as well if I see one in a minute. There's one over there. I mean, I will go for it if I have to. Alright, I'm going for it. Oh, that guy did it as well. Okay, retreat. Try and get as many as possible. Everyone's alive. And blocks again. He's coming towards us. It's a bit scary. I'll get that tear. Back into F1. Right, we're going up. Which one is it? Coming into here because everyone's getting pressured. They're dying down below. No, they're not. I think they were okay. Okay, animation isn't in progress right now, so we're good for now. No blacks nearby. There's one. Bit scared, so I'm pumping this up. Reflects. Retreat for that. More Aegis. Go back to Saul. Blocks for people. I think I was too early doing it again. Okay, I got my 5. Alright, I did my bit there. I'm using the last one there so that I can get the res on the tank. He's dead anyway. Alright, it's GG. I did get my 5. That would have been a 10-man wipe if I didn't get the timing on that. I mean, maybe I could have angled the other one a bit differently. For how light we are on heals, I feel like we're not really doing that much pressure. I don't know where I am on the log. I feel like we should be hitting him harder maybe or something. I feel like the boons are really, really struggling. You love these streams, you can leave, come back 3 hours later and you won't have missed anything. Well, no, I mean, that's not bad. We did Saul 2, so all we got after that is Saul 3, and then the fight's pretty much done, but we've got to deal with the pride section of it all as well. I don't know. I assume he's running precog, but you never know. So yeah, bursting. I could do. I don't really want to do malice. What's another good sigil? Maybe I'm not sure. Is T4 alive? From Reddit, it's dead. Is that true? The fucking community. This is such a shit show. Do you guys realise? Look at all these innocent, like, little boys coming in and asking these questions. These fucking horrendous questions. Because of the Reddit. It's insane, man. Yeah, you can't do T4s anymore. The devs may as well have deleted the format, you know. It's fucking... We in the morgue now. You might be looking at this and thinking, well, oh, someone got knocked off. You might be looking at this and thinking to yourself, well, fuck me. You got more than enough IMO WP. They're dying real quick. But you got to remember, later in the fight, it won't necessarily be me and the Berserker sniping them down. You know, they might get really close, so you do want both sources. It's been months since you launched. How much do you think can change in just a couple of months? I looked at in LFG at 4 AM and there wasn't a group for T4. Log out. Reddit equals dead game. I mean, you're telling what you think is an absurd joke, but that is actually what people do about dungeons. That is how people rationalize dungeons. You can go into dungeons, set up a fucking LFG, it will fill instantly, and then there you go. Well, not instantly, all right? You might be waiting 10 minutes, right? If you start with 2 people, it will fill and you'll be in, and it's not on LFG. Then someone else comes along. There could be like anywhere up to like 4 or 5 different AC runs going on right now. But because none of them are in LFG, that means that it's dead. And that is dead dungeons to people, you know. And they got all their dungeon armors years ago, so of course it's dead. And they don't think about any other fresh blood that might be going into it. Not to be too much of an apologist, because obviously there are certain things that could be done a lot better. But yeah, LFG's not really a good metric. I think it's probably fair to say that fractals are shrinking. Like, I think a lot of the areas of the game are, but that doesn't mean it's dead, you know? It's the same kind of logic that leads someone to declare that an MMO is dead because it didn't get WoW's numbers on launch, you know? So, well, hold on, there's more layers to this. Like, sometimes when I think, like, what's melodrama and what's real, I like to imagine, what if I went on a video and said that out loud? How would people react? Can you imagine if I did a fucking video saying fractals are dead, guys? Can you imagine how chewed out I'd get? Because it's clearly nonsense. But no, you're not held accountable with your Reddit username. So that was a bit of a shame that we had to go up another time there. But whatever. Okay. Little block there. Dude, I got 20k there. Got 20k tick. I've barely even got started. It's like double what I was hitting Samrock before. I think that counts still. Yeah. Just didn't want to use both. How the fuck did I get a 20k tick? We don't have unnatural signet. Dude, I'm not in auto attack range half the time as well. This is fucking cringy, to be honest. Anyone watching closely is pretty cringy. So those little micro movements. I'm going up. Yeah, that's a good phase right there. I don't know what the fuck changed. That was a good phase. We're still in 9 minutes and we phased him. I'm wasting my CC. They're doing it like instantly. It's literally like the first cooldown a lot of these people are pressing. I'll get his next one, hopefully. Never mind, he phased in the middle of it. Will he steal if he's in that animation in the middle of it? Okay, retreat. He's got it. He almost didn't get shield 4. Did you see that? They got the break bar as well, so well done to all you guys. I knew that guy was going to get hit. And the other guy got drained. Okay, that's War Banner. I'll get that again later. It's probably a bit excessive as well, to be honest. Gonna aegis them and... Okay. Back to the status quo. I'm just scared to stand too close to him. I don't know why. Retreat. Dude, is our fucking hand kiter attacking? Nice. Kato caught that on his own. That's good. They rezzed the kiter, so well done. I'm going to heal people here. They're not getting it. I don't think Kato was in the cone there, so that's very good. Thought I was seeing the fail of it all there. Okay, retreat. Last one backwards as well. People are low again. I'm giving them F3. It's only limited use, but what can I do? Good boons now. I went to Scepter accidentally. That guy's okay. Oh, I was going to collect that, but whatever. Okay, retreat. Blocks for him. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 dude, why? Oh. Alright, I'll grab this. Hopefully I can do something meaningful in the meantime. Give him thingy. Just really scared I was too close there. It's going to be in the wedge. Alright, Saul's back. He's in the thing. Try and res. My old one's still there. Last mantra tick there. That was a bit scary. I don't know which one's the right Saul. I'm going to res. Okay, I really need my... I've got to be very careful here. Probably want to use shield 4 in a minute. That one. Could have just walked out of it, obviously. Alright, we got the cast. It's okay. We got the cast. This guy's standing in the fucking thing. Dodged out. That's good. Get more ages for everyone. Heal up a bit. Okay, I can go back to damaging now. Right, that was a lot of charges. That was tricky to restabilize, but we did. Give Kato his thing. Retreats back, very good. The 5 is alright, particularly. I'm at least confident in it when... Alright, that guy's going for that, that's good. Okay, we retreat here. Another Aegis right before the moment. That guy. Okay. Holy fuck, the pressure. Just keep our eye on the prides. Thank God he didn't get hit there. Ah, fuck. Speaking of which, Immobes. Probably pressing the signet was a bit unnecessary there. Nice quick thingy. Signet at the heal mantra at the end. I gave that guy Aegis. We were a bit pressured. Going into F3 for a second. They're getting a tear, that's good. Quickness up for everyone. Back to Demos. Last phase, this is the trickiest bit. 1 Immobe, 2 Immobes. I'm going to stay down on this one. Like, deliberately this time. Because I've obviously got to keep hitting the prides. I don't know whether I was in range. I was in range. We got 1 down. I can't mercy that or anything. He got warbanned again? What a god. Fuck, I'm up though. Hopefully there's no things from down there. Someone went down again. Teleports. There's only 3 of us up here. Pretty scary. I will try to interrupt his next thing. It's going to take us ages though, isn't it? Probably sitting here on Scepter's a bad idea. Alright, I'm going to swap. Right as I fucking swap, you do that. I guess the teleport's not too bad. They're dying down below though. Yeah, we kind of got a bit fucked there a little bit, I think. I think I'm only the only DPS as well. Yeah, because Kato's here. We don't have our tank. Yeah, I was surprised. I don't know. Maybe someone got the eye, and I honestly lost track of the eye. That last eye coming up, I wasn't sure what percent it was going to happen, and I wasn't trying to go up. So it was me, the healer, and the tank. So I don't think they had anyone down there to really resustain them or hold the boss. So they were, of course, going to die down there. You had no idea that WoW didn't have a story until you saw my video? Yeah, I was the same. I didn't know either. Seriously. Exactly the same. My food dropped. No. That was okay, though. Each one has been, like, progress. So that's good. But yeah, later World of Warcraft does. That was kind of one of the things that I was thinking of when I closed that video out, saying that WoW took from Guild Wars better than Guild Wars took from WoW. Come on, target the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Alright, someone got knocked off up at the top. I remember doing progression on this so much that people would fucking fall and fail the glide. We also always used to glide onto the stairs. Yeah, what health was Saul as well that last run? Because I thought we were doing all right with... I mean, we did the opener very comfortably, and we got all the prides. And it was a good... You know, we were at 9 minutes when we moved to the next phase, the first Saul moment, so that was pretty good. Take some random Aegis out for people before I swap back in a minute. They died up top again. Any outlandish predictions for tomorrow? Deep Sea Dragon will be revealed by the end. That's my outlandish prediction. Have they said anything about the next map? Not the expansion this patch, but the next map. Because if they haven't, I'm wondering if it's all a big secret. Because, you know, the next one could be underwater or something. Man, I eat McDonald's maybe like once a year. But just then, as I breathed, I felt like I could taste like that sort of like McDonald's sauce or whatever you'd get in like one of their burgers. And it made me want a McDonald's. Does anyone else get that where like your main thing, like you're not really hungry or anything, but if you start craving something is because you think you suddenly feel like you get a flash of the taste. Look, that was 20k again. What the fuck? Why? Like I might not really want it, but I feel like I just tasted it. So now I'm like, yeah, I'll eat that. That happens to me with all kinds of shit. Ooh, silence in chat. Look, it's McDonald's in the UK is classier than fucking American McDonald's, right? There you go, that's my excuse. That's what people say for Domino's, right? They got knocked off up top. This is the Saul I remember. This is the Demos encounter. Yeah, baby. I can happily be judgy. I fell off once yesterday, and now I'm hiding down here, and I'm not doing it again. So I get to... The more time that passes, the more judgmental I get to be, okay? The more I can distance myself from that guy that fell up there. And be a cut above. You had Domino's as well? Yeah, I think it's pretty good in this country. Used to love it. Hard to beat a $5 large pizza. $5 for a large pizza. That's fucking nuts. They are definitely not that budget. I'll tell you that much. You're looking at like 15 quid at least. Guy's dead. Wow, we have the identical finisher. Oh, I guess it's just an unassigned finisher. Yeah, you wouldn't pay that money in gems. Yeah, I wonder if I had never bought any fast food the past, like, 5 years. If not a single bit of fast food, right? First of all, how healthy would I be? Second of all, if I'd spent it all on gems instead. How wealthy would I be in Guild Wars? I could, you know, I could start doing sleazy stuff with my Patreon, couldn't I? That still blows my mind. That people have been doing stuff like that. And, like, essentially running more successful Patreon campaigns than me. On, like, a tiny, tiny proportion of the viewer base. It's kind of scary. Dude, the sound of these guys dying sounds like people GGing, and it's really weirding me out. That was an old Tuesday special, and there's Aussie dollars. It's just like £2 British for a large pizza. Yeah, I don't care how trashy you think that pizza tastes. If you got a large pizza for £2, I mean, you don't have you're arguing in the wrong way. If you're trying to justify that as like tasty, it's really not what's going on, is it? The thing is, the whole thing with my auto attacks is I kind of want to be at the back of the group so that my cone hits everyone. I'm gonna that one, which means that I'm missing damage, obviously, if I do it before they... There, I did it too early. I've got loads of Aegis, though, so I'm just gonna assume it's good. Yeah, I think our SOI's cleaned it up pretty much. Well done, Kato, for dodging in. I was able to give him a block because he did that. There I cancel cast my Torch 5. Which is not a good idea, really. Because it's the end of it that does the thing. Okay, 9 minutes 12. That's our fastest yet. I might not have hit him with that. I'm watching to see if he's dead. He's not. He's okay. Quickness for everyone. I'll get this next break bar. You ready? It's here. Yeah! Screw your dragons more. Okay, we prep this. We might be able to cast 2 over the full thing. Retreat there was obviously for the big knockback. Who's dead and where? Okay. Aegis. This guy might die. No. Alright. Good phase. Heal everyone up a bit. A big thing for me is making sure that when that F1 comes back, I get in it. Black's in 5. Aegis. Aegis again for him. Like he's coming up again now. We want to get in it real quick. There's the black. Food drops. Black again. Throw that, it is ranged. And another one. Retreat for this. Tap again. That guy's fucking takes so long to get out of him. Yeah, it expand. Careful now, careful. Soul 2 in a minute. Okay, retreat. Oh, they're already up there with Soul 2. I think they are. And they're dying. I think I missed it. Well, we'll just see how long it takes. One down up there. They res it. Gonna heal Chrysantha. Retreat for everyone. I mean, we're fine from all the mechanics up here. I know Kato's culled out, and you guys aren't gonna be happy with that, but I can't do much more to keep him healthy here. We need to get that tear. This swap was obviously not what I wanted to do, but here we are. Double tap the shield just to heal. Yeah, they died up there. GG. I don't know how low they got it. They had 4 and we had 3, so I was hoping that they would have it. I didn't see the eye come up, really. That's my bad, I guess, because I should have been up there with them. I would have rathered be up there with them. I missed that eye last time as well, you know. I don't know who it attached to. But they weren't able to get it. I don't know whether anyone's going to ping how much health he had. Hey, Rocker. Yes, we did 2 days ago. I just played FB and we destroyed it, really. We struggled until we added a lot more stab and then we were fine. So that was good. This is day 2 of this. But we're going to stop for the Living World after today. So I really wanted to get the kill today, but I'm not sure we will. Because tomorrow it's Living World, so... Didn't think you'd get that so quick. This one seems harder to me because we haven't actually... we're not consistently getting there. And it's a lot of DPS timing. We didn't enrage on Samurag either, which was pretty good. I think we came in with like around 30 seconds left, maybe? Or it might have even been more time. Yeah, the DPS was just low because people were getting knocked all over the place. So that was all it was, you know. So if you just let them stand there, because they have like 10 stab the whole fight, then it will go much better. Also, the Rigum and the Rigum phase went really well. 2 of them back to back, so... I think Samurag probably has a harder reputation among more proficient players, just because it's a new break bar every 10%, and that puts a lot of strain on making sure, you know, you have all your own crowd control at the right time and stuff. Like, it self-corrects, but if you're a mediocre DPS group, your pace doesn't get affected that much, I guess, in the end, because you're spending less time on the break bars, because when they do appear, you do slaughter them. Maybe something like that. I don't know, but so far I definitely do feel like this guy's trickier. I council casted it. Don't really need to activate it, but since I came here I will. Quickness going, that ramped up again real quick. I hate that I can't knock him back. It would feel so juicy to double tap shield 5 into these. He picked me, so... And I fucking mistargeted that. So good luck. What's the last one? $23k, 18, pretty good. Gonna heal him up, he needs it. Cancel cast it again, not a big deal. Blocks. Okay, retreat for this one. DPS wedge. Alright, we get an eye. Good luck. Axe 3, nice and early on that. Looks like I get half the break bar with just an Axe 3, which is pretty good. I guess the Saul that we got stuck with a very small team on was a pretty annoying one, honestly. It was the split one. I'm going to start with F2 on this. Retreat for the big mechanic. I might hold this F. Never mind, I think we can just burn him down. Kato's good. Nice to see that shield 4. Get the tear. What? Why? No. Oh, hand kites? Was it a down state on our hands? Yeah, it was. Hand kite I got. That was really. That's a shame. Because I felt like we were hitting him pretty hard that one. And yeah, I don't know. We'd re-established quite well. Yeah, Samurog without FB will definitely have been harder because you don't get the Mantra Elite, right? Like the Mantra Elite was just huge. Just every shockwave, just Mantra Elite. I mean, to tell you the truth, Mesmer has a very similar situation, so that's what I used to run, not in CM, but just as a general thing. I instantly went to DPS that there. Alright, now I've got a chance of fucking everyone up by going over the edge. Just holding my camera to make sure I can see where the twat is and what he's attacking. Not me. Oh, I think I went way too fast for them. I was under the impression I was a bit one of the lower DPSs, but I don't know anymore. He did me twice in a row as well. I want to deal with the prides. I mean, on a Condi build, I can't really hold off anyway. If I get that to land... Yeah, I did. Nice. Yeah, we did it. That's a phase right there. Hey, you're moving right out of that. Tree. Good, I didn't actually cast it on him. I heal him up. He's low. Not getting what he needs. It's a good angle on that. Never went up. I think it's okay though. I gotta start paying attention to that because I'm gonna fuck that up. They're down. Ah, I spent the last thing. I'm surprised one of them went down. That felt like a scary bit. Okay, we get the new mantra just in time. Pretty tricky here. I'm just spamming that resist out, really. I do want my quickness back for the team. We'll do it now. Should have saved and did another 4. That would have been really good. Since I'd spent the time in the tome to get the mantra, would have been a nice bit of efficiency there, really. retreat. Splash that over there. Okay, blacks now. I'm going to retreat that as well, just because I didn't know if he was in range and I didn't feel good about it, so I decided to just do it. I'm just going to get my timing a little bit more careful here. Right there. We'll get that tear. People a bit low. Healing them up. Alright, it's the eye, it's the eye, it's the eye. No, no, no. Okay, we're up. I could feel the timing there. I was like, no, 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 it's okay, guys. Don't dodge, don't move. You're going to be fine. But, yeah, that was scary shit, honestly. This one, okay. They're down over there. We got to get down quick, really. I don't want him splitting again. Come on. Thief died down below alone. I don't know what happened. Gonna throw random Aegis out just because I don't know what the situation is gonna be. Heals as well. And another block for him. Toughness. Reflect. Res. Okay, they got the war banner. Put the quickness back. Retreat. Another block. Come on, we can recover. There's only... Alright, we have one defeat. It's not a big deal. It's big. Split again. Don't know which the fuck way. Okay. One more F2 and I think we're clean. Retreat for the big cast. Give him a block. Dude, I had to retreat! What the fuck? Come on, game! I'm giving you what you want! Alright. Muddled our way through that, I'll tell you that much. We can res that guy now as well. Alright, we're back. Prides to look at now. I'm just getting scared, so I'm like fucking spamming these a lot more. I know it's slowing our damage down, but I think we're okay in terms of like enrage or whatever. Oh no, no, we don't have prides yet. We just have soul 2. No, okay, here we go. So the greeds are coming in and shit now. Who the fuck needs Epi? Look at that shit. Blew it up. Okay, it's the big animation. I'm gonna... I had it up. I guess I was between two wedges. I don't know whether they'll get me. They are getting me. Or one player is. You're a god. Thank you. Just wasted that. Did they go up? No, no. Okay, good. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, good. Still clean. It's still clean. It's still good. Okay, get the pride. What I wouldn't give to start the fight here Gonna want to heal again. Blocks again. I'm gonna dodge as well because I'm not confident. I'll get that tear over there. Oh, maybe I'm missing it sometimes because of culling. No, we're all still here. Retreat. This phase has gone very slow. Make sure everyone's got some blocks for that animation there. Toughness them up. Obviously spamming the autos out there doesn't really do much, but alright, he chose me. Over to me, over to me, over to me. And hopefully that pride dies before it hits the prisoner. It did hit the prisoner. I think he's dead. Okay, CCs. I think we die when Saul dies in a second. Also, hand kite's down. This poor fucking hand kite. Look at how long he's had to work. No. Saul died. Yeah, we could... I think we did spend too long with the prides. I know that I can go to them. I know I'm pretty efficient at killing them. I know that I can keep them immobed, so I feel like I should be doing that. We did have the vast majority of the squad charging over to them every time, and we lost loads of damage on the boss. Yeah, Effie definitely is good. We're waiting for a hand cutter to ready up. He's probably sick of this. Oh, I guess, yeah, Soul Beast Kite. Does that mean he can put his pet on the boss as well a lot? Let me, if I go up accidentally, then I go up accidentally. It doesn't really matter. Got knocked off. Yeah, the hand cut. I mean, that's what I did as well. Like, this is what a lot of raiding is for me. I'm usually in roles like that. Like I said, with the throwing light at the fucking statues. Like, just throw light for hours while people figure out the actual fight. My original hand cut was on Ellie too, which was kind of tricky. I think I had to rotate Arcane Shield and Rebound every time the big thing happened. Yeah, I don't zone out. If I zone out, I'll start fucking up. So. Okay, I'll do this one, I guess. Only 2 players of value on that, but it should be alright still. I don't want to do too much. I did probably too much. thing with going to Scepter to slow it down is for me oh, what the fuck? How did that miss? I obviously lose a lot of pressure, so it's really more of a co-op thing for Scepter to be worth it. Unless I'm starting on Scepter, which won't be true later. Oh, cat clipped me with it. Was that the last one? Yeah, it was. Kind of spammed shit there. A bit dumb of me, really. What if there's something better I could use instead of Quickness Mantra? Still think though, at those couple of little locations where you get split up, I mean obviously Flame Rush is good. I don't know how much all on its own Flame Rush counts for damage. If it's like a few K, it might be a good idea. I mean, spamming overlapping might and quickness, or spamming just more damage is probably the better move to go to Flame Rush. Come on, stay with me. Handkite's down there and it's in the phase where I'm not sure anyone can just res him. What? Oh, he's up anyway. Okay, so we just back in there. Okay, big animation. Don't let him steal. Okay, he stole. Don't attack the fucker because retail. Never mind. Well, mind you, they all res except me. Try to get this guy. Be very careful of Saul. If we don't have Boon Rip... Yeah, we got to get that. We got to get that. I got it with the shield. Good, well done. Alright, we survived the Boon Rip. So that's something. Okay, try and get nice and tight again and just get the damage going again. And roll on through. I didn't have thingy for them. I'm really scared. Yeah, okay, good. Got well on everybody. No more heals, really. I'm between two. Okay, good. Thought for sure I'd fucked up my positioning there. Fucking damage over time is nasty as fuck right now. Alright, it's on me. It's on me. this fucker down. Okay. Very scary. Probably want to resustain people straight away on this one. That's it. Okay. Retreat. I don't know whether I'm on the right one or what. I guess not, since they were all doing that. Alright, so let's not overdo it on the prides. You never know. I was probably too early on that Aegis. Someone else got me though. Well, I don't actually know. I might not have been too early on that Aegis. Black again. We've got to go around. Yeah, look, he's got the bear. He's sending the berry. I think I saved Kato there, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay. Running into a tear to collect it is possibly quite dangerous. What's Saul's health? Okay. Tank bringing him over. I mean, that's something, right? Tree. Keep the sustain up. Tree. An extra mantra just in case. And another one. I'm feeling like I'm in pain, so I'm pulling this out. Did they go up without me? That's probably good actually, right? Because I need to deal with these. Otherwise we die. It's probably actually perfect. This is probably really good. I guess here you would get permeating wrath value. Okay, so I killed that. Can't collect that yet. I'm getting so low. They might be able to res me, but all these hands. Oh my god. Alright, if we get a warband. Oh, there was a black there? Oh, get out! Don't out! No, don't fat finger! Ah, Saul died. The pride that I was trying to kill got in. Alright, that's GG. Yeah, I'm going to put Flame Mantra on this time. I think it's just got to be better. It's another 3k damage every time I cast it, right? You just got to think of it that way. I won't cast the final one. But every 9 seconds, another 3k. So I don't know what that works out to, really, but it's not bad. Oh, and that's pre-Alacrity. With Alacrity, it's probably even better. Yeah, Saul does die in the end, but, you know, you don't know that yet. Yeah, you can do the thing where just one player goes up at 25%. Yeah, that is a strategy for sure, Netco. Looks like we lost 2 players. Let me see party chat. He says, I have to leave early. Thanks for the try. Same, thanks. All right, well, look, if they're quitting, I guess I won't. Ah, that's a shame. I was excited to use Flame Mantra. Could have been pretty fun. Was anyone running a log today? Can you let me know how I was doing? In any case, we'll leave it there then, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back very soon. If you missed it, there's a video up on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. And tomorrow's stream will be of the new patch, so it'll be a little bit different. It will not be Master. And we will see what we got. So I'd love to see you guys there. Thank you, everybody. Take care. See you next time.